All right, citations, everyone. This is yours truly, Feniqkuzsu umu. And it feels like it's been a while since I've released a Hollow Knight game. I mean, I know I've technically released some Silk Song videos, but I feel like Silk Song and Hollow Knight are very different games. Obviously, if you've seen me put on the channel post Silk Song videos, it's because, lo and behold, I in fact have beaten Hollow Knight already. And it easily became my favorite game of all time, which I know is a comment that I've already made on other videos. If you've been watching the content that I've been dropping on this channel recently. So with a lot of these playthroughs and stuff, I was kind of felt in like a weird place where I wasn't sure exactly what I should do in these videos. And I figured I'd just keep updates, share my thoughts on, obviously the gameplay that you can see on the screen right now. And man, I do remember the first time I came to this place. I thought it was creepy as hell. I'm not gonna lie. The City of Tears is easily one of the most beautiful, but also most mysterious places within Hollow Knight. Um, and if you're familiar in where I'm about to go, this fucker right here. Oh man, the Collector. I don't remember if I beat the Collector on my first try. I don't think so. But I do want to say I think I beat him on my second or third try. And by the time that I got to him, this fight was fairly simple. Um, but yeah, let's see. What else have I been up to? Well, recently I've been watching Akame ga Kill. I'm enjoying that series so far. I think I'm like on episode 9, if I'm not mistaken. Mm, I finished the first season of ReZero recently. So that was definitely interesting, to say the least. With my mom years ago, I had gifted her the Daniel Craig James Bond movies. Um, so recently, I rewatched Casino Royale. I've actually seen it twice. I saw it once with her and another time with the homie Papa Squad. And with Papa Squad, I watched Skyfall, which, if you don't know, is actually my favorite movie of all time. And that's not just like live action, just like movies overall. It's just a movie that has like a very special place in my heart. Man, this is a creepy fucker. Now that I'm looking at him, I kind of like his aesthetic. It kind of reminds me, oh, it must be saved. I don't remember him having dialogue. I remember him having those crazy like cries and stuff like that. And then he just dissolves into that puddle. Yeah, this was definitely one of the more interesting fights for sure. But yeah, so been watching a lot of 007. Look, they're the cute little grubs. Actually, I don't think I collected all the grubs. Now that we are looking at the collector's map. No, I don't think I've collected all of them. Eventually, I'll have to go back and finish up some things in Hollow Knight that I didn't finish. Like I didn't collect all the grubs. I didn't get all the charms. I didn't do. I haven't even tried doing any of the God Home stuff. And what else haven't I done? Oh yeah, I also haven't finished the Colosseum. I still need to go back and do the last trial of the Colosseum. I keep getting stuck in the part with all the dudes from the Soul Sanctum in the Colosseum. Um, I think at this point I had learned that there was like a secret up there where I have like the Vitruvian grub. Definitely an interesting cameo for sure. There's a lot of rooms like that in Hollow Knight where there's not necessarily items or anything, but they're like secret rooms that have like lore. Like in the White Palace, there's one where there's a thing like a cradle, like a baby cradle. And it's implied that it was like either like our room, or and maybe not necessarily us, but like the Hollow Knight's room, or maybe the one for Horn, if I remember correctly. At least that was my interpretation from it. It does kind of play like a lullaby that kind of sounds like the song that plays that whenever you're going after your shade. So I'm assuming it might have been the Hollow Knight's room, but who knows? But yeah, I love this game. Man, going back to this kind of feels nostalgic, which is crazy because it's only a couple months since I've been gone from it, but I feel so detached from it. I do like Silk Song. I don't think I've gotten to the point to where I love it just yet. I've kind of been doing all the extra stuff in Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, watching different movies and animes, and but slowly but surely just getting back into the groove of it. But yeah, that's been today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.